1996 from Quebec, and they immediately won, building a strong fan base here in Denver. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Fires it, and he makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin, and he loses control here. Gets control in all alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the pass over to Eichel. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Textbook poke check by Manson. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Golden Knights are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Puck grab by Haig. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Pearson's got it into offensive territory. Carlson's got it along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to Girard. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away.
Make a change, make a change.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Vegas looks to... They've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Vegas wins it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Grabs the puck. Slides it over to Kolesar. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. There's a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Makar. Taken by Lehkonen. Takes the feed. Oh, and it makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Here in the back half of this period, Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Hurdles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Reaches out and uses the stick. Carries it across the line. Oh, look at this. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. The Avs carried along the wall. And that's turned aside by Hill. That knocks it off the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Barbashev's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Point blank stop by Blackwood.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Lindgren. Shakes off the coverage. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vegas has the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Tremendous save by Hill. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And it's game on here for period number 2. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Makar's moving the puck through his own zone.
Blackwood's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence to his shoulder.
What a shot! Some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Puck picked up by Theodore. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. The Golden Knights gain the scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one! Vegas extends the lead to 2 as they make their way back to center ice. Is there a concern of complacency now when you've got that 2-goal lead?
Well, I think the big thing is you've got a comfortable lead, but you can't get comfortable, if you know what I'm saying, James.
Yeah.
You got to continue to attack. You can't sit back. You got to continue to push and do the things that got you the lead in the first place.
And that slides right out to center ice. Taves takes the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McNabb. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Taken along the wall by Taves. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Across the line and on the attack. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's knocked away by McNabb. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Makar. From the boards, he takes that pass. Colorado's going to play it along the blue line. Good stand-up hit.
James up, come on.
Taves plays the puck. Moves it to Makar. The Avs working around near the back end. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Oh, a clutch save! Vegas has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. There's a shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! And it's a quick pass to Manson. Loses the coverage there. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Feeds it over to Pietrangelo. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Avs going to work on offense. Denies him! He got all of it! Vegas moves ahead with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. They've got some momentum here. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Pass across to Smith. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. Colorado suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Off his stick! Shuts it down! What a stop! Grabbed along the boards by Lindgren. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Lindgren scattered through center. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Sacrifices the body. Denied by the puck stopper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. Colorado's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Manson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Puts it towards the net. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Yeah, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum. Heading into the next frame, they got to carry it forward.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And a big night for some fantasy pool. Who's watching this one? Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Big save. Hill's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Golden Knights take it from the side. And that's stolen by Eichel. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Golden Knights walk the line. Came up with the save on that play.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Avs looking against the half wall. Here's the blast. Wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Whitecloud's got the puck in his own zone. From point blank, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Vegas wins that face-off at center. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Great pad save. Quick pass over to Nichushkin. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Colorado's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Nice zone entry from the middle. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to Manson. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a save by Hill! Past the midway mark of the frame, Colorado's got a 1-goal lead. Vegas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Pushes it across to Hanifin. And he slides it quickly to Howden. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Howden. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tees him up. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass.
got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
Landeskog's one possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Avs were played against the wall. Unleashes a cannon! Came up with a nice save. Now a quick pass to Stone.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's
Runs away! The pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Rips it and rips it! And that goes off a player. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Makes a move in front! Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Stone's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Intercepted. Sends it down low. Handles that one. Colorado's got the puck. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing to call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone face-off.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
13 seconds left. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
attacking.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. They've got the defense outnumbered. Along the half wall with the puck. Trying to gain a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Canucks have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Pettersson.
Change up.
A centering feed! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a backhander! Off a stick. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Pettersson. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Kivaranta's gained the line and on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Kivaranta's got it along the wing. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Drouin.
Come on.
With possession along the wall. Oh, trying to shake loose. He's clear. Broken up. Taken along the wall by Myers. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Kivaranta. Intercepted at center by Myers. Slides the puck over. Passes it over. Colorado's looking to break out. Lindgren's got it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Hito. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Feeds the puck over to Drury. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Battle along the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Passes it to Bluger. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Comes to the point. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Denied by the goaltender. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Landeskog. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Canucks have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Sends it ahead to DeBrusque. And he takes the pass. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, the Canucks lead it 1-0. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Great save with the stick. Makar's lugging the puck. Nelson's got it on the offensive end. Centering pass! Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. One-time blast. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Avs need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They're the minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Makar's got it against the boards. Backhander in front. Oh, he got paddled by Seelovs.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Colorado's looking to break out. Landeskog's got the puck. Quick feed to Girard. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. A chance on the rush here. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Johnson. Moves it to the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And it's a quick pass to Lindgren. Picked off by Hito. Sidesteps the check. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kiviranta. The Avs have it now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a blast. Scores! A timely finish, and they're taking the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Taken by Forward. Puck grab by Oman. Feeds it over. Stop that one. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, look at this. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Mancini. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Poked away by Taves. Puck picked up by Mancini.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they're going to find a way to kill it off.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Blackwood's last save was outstanding.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Shoots! Oh, what a save on the play!
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Loses his balance on the play. Sends it over to Johnson. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by the open ice. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Poked away in the defensive end. Circles back to center ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Coyle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the pass. Girard's carrying it ahead. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hronek. Vancouver's power play fails to deliver a goal. They still trail by 1.
That's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
The Canucks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. This game's awfully close.
The Avs gain the zone. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
He gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Vancouver's on the attack. The Avs grab possession with the puck. Nelson's got it in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at this. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCarr. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Jabs the puck away. Receives the pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Canucks need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The Canucks need to get one back here as they trail early in this 3rd period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vancouver's got to be better in the 3rd period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
You'll need more than that to beat him.
Blackwood's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
James up, come on.
Picked up along the boards by Manson. And he slides it quickly to Girard. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And a stick break setup. And they keep the pressure on. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's poked away by Pedersen. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Drives to the paint! Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Blackwood.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Vancouver's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this 3rd period. Heedle's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiviranta. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! And that misses. And now it's grabbed by Heedle. And he slides it quickly to forward. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. He's in all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Avs are up 3-1. Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him with the save. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Avs recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Colton's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Avs get a hold of the draw. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Gerard. Look at this. Passes it over. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Now over to Lindgren. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Avs will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Colorado's got it along the wall. Makes the save. Sends one up to Hughes. Makes some space. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And that's picked off. Moves inside. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. It's a 3-on-1. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
The Avs are getting an unexpected shot in the arm from their fourth line tonight, and the coach loves this. You expect defensive minutes, but not contributions offensively. They've been real effective. I've been so impressed with their game.
Here he is, takes the shot, denies him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Drury. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. 4 seconds left. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take the penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Oh, and a miss fires that goes right out of the zone. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Avs, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they? just moments away.
50-50.
The Golden Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves by the check. Great forecheck by Hannafin. The Golden Knights played along the wing. And a great read to turn that play aside. Taken by Besser. Slides it to Pettersson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save by Hill!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And now he angles it across to Hurd. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
50-50.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Great chance and an even better save.
Demko's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Now a quick pass to Carlson. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Golden Knights gain possession. Taken along the wall by Haig. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Puck grab by Theodore. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great poke check on the reach. Big time stop. Puck picked up by Hurdle. The Golden Knights move it in. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Quick pass to Kolesar. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. With the blast. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Look at this. A centering chance. And that's stopped. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Pettersson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. He scores! What a goal! Vancouver's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Oh, look at this. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Moves it to Stone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Slides the puck to O'Connor. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas will be looking for the equalizer in the second period, James. I mean, they had a strong first period. They owned and managed the puck. It's just a matter of cashing in at the opportunistic time.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Vegas with possession in their own zone. A chance in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And that's deflected off someone in front. Handles the puck. Shut down by the blocker. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Barbashev. And he takes the feed. Vegas plays it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Haig. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. He's done a little jump. He's in all alone. And he opts to wait for more support. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Feeds the puck to Eichel. The Golden Knights get playing from the defensive zone. Petrangelo's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Stone's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Sherwood's got it across the line. Handles it along the blue line. Vegas gains possession shorthanded. Slides the puck across to Pietrangelo. Vegas on the attack. And he takes the dish. Across the line along the left wall.
Sherwood's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Shuts him down. Quick feed to Stone.
Hanafin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Ross gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Joshua's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks play it along the boards. Picked up by Haig. Moves it to Kolesar. Handles the pass. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And makes the save. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. McNabb's got it into offensive territory. Feeds the puck across to Bluger. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Past the midway mark of the frame, Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Taken by Smith. The Canucks have it against the wall. They go on the attack through center. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. Shot! Tremendous stop by Hill! The Canucks play it near the point. Gets a stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Hill's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. Petrangelo's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Sherwood's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Brings it off the pipe!
The Canucks' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And look at this! They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker! And there's the whistle! They're trying to penalty with all this relentless pressure! Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves it to the middle! And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Jones won the draw inside his own end. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Canucks take it from the side. Passes it over. On the one-timer. Trying to clear. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it around along the half wall. On the redirect. And they score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
The Canucks extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
Saves with the glove by Hill. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Vancouver's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Heatles won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Broken up by Mancini. Slides it across to Holtlander. And that's taken away. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Sends the pass over. The Canucks looking against the half wall. The Golden Knights have possession shorthanded. Takes the feed. Pumps it away in his own end. Vegas takes hold of the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Canucks have it from their own end. DeBrusk stick handling in his own zone. Rocks him on the play. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Oh, my! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Sooners looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Stone's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. 10 seconds. Here he is on the tip. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on
All alone. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Vancouver's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And that play's neutralized. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Joshua's got it to the side. Great reach with the poke check. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Vancouver's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Ross won the draw and they're on the attack. Shot tipped. Tremendous blocker stopped by Demko. Vegas will play it from the back end. Great hand on the tip. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
He's it over. A quick save. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, he couldn't put it past. Got a stop by Demko. And it's a quick pass to Besser. Shakes off the coverage. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Loses the coverage there. Here's a backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pedersen. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he keeps possession. Works it across to Smith. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Solid body contact. Here they are on the attack. Great read with the stick. The Canucks take it along the wall. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Feet out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Rocks him on the play.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Shot! And that banks off a stick. DeBrusk's taking it from his own end. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Olafson. He got all that one. And now it's over to Hedl. Shakes loose. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Canucks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. And a quick check knocks the puck away. Vancouver's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here they come on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Sends a pass over. And that's poked away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. And that goes off the player in front. Puck grab by Barbashev. The Canucks look to start the transition game. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Along the half wall with the puck. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And it is all over with this one. The Canucks had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice and tweaked their changes, but the adjustments that they made, in particular reading the PK coverage, was tremendous and a reason.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Vegas plays it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Hannafin. Simple stop by Blackwood.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, huge open ice hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Stone. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Levels them with the hit. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Haig's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he takes the pass. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Taves. Steps inside the line. And that puck leaves the zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Vegas has the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Slides the puck over. Pushes it across to McNabb. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
Blackwood's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Gerard's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Here we go, 2-on-1. Broken up, what a play defensively. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Knocked off the puck. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Here's a short pass to Drury. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Drury's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Drury. Oh, look at this. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Colton. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. McNabb's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Levels them with the hit. Intercepted at center by Lehkonen. Moves the puck to Gerard. Looking to make something happen along the boards. One-time shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Colorado's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Pushes it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Made the stop on the play. Eichel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Hurdle. Gains the zone through the middle. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Golden Knights win it. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Nietzsche looks around. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. scooped up by Whitecloud. Moves it to Carlson. And now he moves it quickly to Pearson. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. Moves the puck over to Natchez. Makar's got it against the boards. Quick pass across to Natchez. And that's intercepted by Pearson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs have held the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. This can be frustrating, right? You hold the puck, you have it, but you haven't been able to get a tally.
Vegas has the puck in the corner. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he passes up ahead to Natchez.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Moves the puck. And he makes the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he sidesteps the check there. Vegas has it against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Avs have it from the corner. Hammers it. Stones him on the play. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Hard blast. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Avs have it now. With some open space at center. Colorado's got the puck against the board. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Kivarencha's got the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Colorado's playing it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play. He might have a step here. He's in! Scores! Clinical! The Golden Knights needed that strike, and it pays off now. Let's see what they can do with the lead in the back half of this second period.
Well, they need to turn it around, James, because they have not been the better team. They haven't had really any possession time. They've just been opportunistic. They got to find a way to turn this thing around and start playing better.
Shakes off the coverage. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. With the stop. Oh, and another save!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Loses the coverage there. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. There's a firm collision. And that's intercepted by Coyle. And he takes the feed. Moves across the point. Quick pass to Owen Potter. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Here in the late going of the frame, Vegas has the 1-0 lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Poked away at center ice. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Avs win the face-off. Colorado's on the attack. Back to the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! Good stand-up hit on the play. Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Into the attacking end. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. Taken by Olafson. The Avs take over on possession. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Puck grab by Olafson. The Avs have it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. 45 seconds to go here. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
And the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Colorado's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and if they can continue that along with their possession time, you got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. And loses possession after a solid hit. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Eichel's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Theodore's got it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Avoids the poke check. Puck moved over to Coyle. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Coughs up possession of the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Stone's got it along the wing. Picked off by Girard. Picked up along the boards by Manson. Colorado's got it in their own zone.
The Golden Knights' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion and they're real tough to defend.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Puck picked up by McNabb. Smith's got it on the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Rocks him. Vegas has possession of the puck. The Avs have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he makes another save. And that goes off a body.
Pearson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
On-man rush. Olafson's got it along the boards. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Gets the puck over to McKinnon. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the... Love by Hill. Colorado's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Vegas wins the faceoff. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Lehkonen's got it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Slips by the check. Makes the save. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
A critical draw here. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a backhand. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide stance.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. He scores! Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Puck scooped up by Johnson. Colorado's got it along the wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Great pressure on the offensive end by Lindgren. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. From behind the net, looks to break out. Quick feed to Pearson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The centermen glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Ross, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Avoids the defender. Monster save by Blackwood.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where the...
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Dished on over to McCarr. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Pedersen. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Makar. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it to Lehkonen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. The Avs play the puck from the back of the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Makar. Denies the slapper. Still has possession. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Taves plays it now. Solid check to slow him down. Hronek's picking up momentum through center. Here's an on-man rush. Sends it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McKinnon. Into the corner now. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Nichushkin. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the feed at the back end. Manson's going to play it against the half wall. Colorado's got it near the point. Here's the one-timer. Makes the save. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Canucks are on the attack. Myers setting up against the wall. Here's a short pass to Suter. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Girard's taking it from his own end. Taken by Kiviranta. Tosses it to Girard. On the attack along the boards. The Avs will play it from the corner. Oh, great move to sidestep. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Buffalo technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Avs will take it behind the net. Taves plays it against the boards. Oh, comes up with a stop. Colton's going to play the puck behind the cage. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Slides it up to Mancini. The Canucks play it along the wing. Redirected off a stick. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. The Avs played along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Natchez. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Bluger. Here we go, on-man rush. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle to get an offside. Here in the late goings of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Pedersen's won possession. First period nearly in the books here. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Landeskog. Oh, here we go. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks are lucky that they didn't get burned by their turnovers, James. I mean, this would be a much different script, and it wouldn't be a scoreless game if it wasn't for their tender as well.
Flips it up the net. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Avs carry it along the wall. Oh, trapper saved by Demko. Handles the pass from his goalie. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he takes the dish. Moves it around along the half wall. DeBrusk's got it in the corner. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Avs win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Solid hit on that play. Oh, wow! And there it is, stopped by Blackwood. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Avs looking against the half wall. Here's a rocket or a shot. Big time stop there. Kivarancha's got the puck near the back end. What a steal in his own end. Poked away. Lets it rip. Denies him on the slapper. Puck picked up by Kivarancha. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Handles the pass. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Scooped up along the wall by Hino. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Gerard's got it deep in the offensive end. Passes it over. He's off the one-timer. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he puts it into his own net. Colorado's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Taves plays the puck. Here's a shot, and stops that big bomb. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Avs take it along the wall. Moves it to Johnson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Trying to gain a step with the pass. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Takes the shot. Great save. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Colton's got it across the line. Feeds it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mancini. Grabs control of it at the point. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And that pass is redirected. Back to the point it goes. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and give one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Canucks win the faceoff at center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quick feed down low. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Along the half wall with the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Keeps a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. From the point, they take control of it. The Avs will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Manson. Into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Besser's moving the puck through his own zone. Hronek's gaining momentum. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Denies him! And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Oh, look at this. Looks to set up at the point now. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Hard hit frees up the puck. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Knocks the puck loose. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Suter. Taken along the wall by Coyle. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Works it across to Pettersson. With possession along the wall. Colorado's looking to break out. The Avs move it in. Quick pass to Manson. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Vancouver's got the puck. Across the line from center. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Sherwood's got it against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance! And that's blocked from someone in front. McKinnon's got the puck. Oh, and that goes wide!
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Denies him with the one-timer save! Wow! Drills him! Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Colorado's on the attack. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Demko. Skates in behind the cage. Sends the pass over. What a glove save by Demko. Here they come on the attack. Moves the pass in front. And score! Frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can.
Seconds and he makes the save. And that'll do it for ringside here. Vancouver's picked up the win. Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Vegas plays it along the wing. The Canucks have it against the wall. Quick snap! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! The Golden Knights are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vegas leads it 1-0. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in 1:20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Canucks win the draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Huge steal at his own end. Slides the puck down low. The Golden Knights gain possession. Looks to make a play over to Whitecloud. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pedersen's got it along the wing. Blocked in traffic. Taken by Pedersen. Big time blocker stopped by Hill. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Eichel. Devastating collision.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that's off a stick. Vegas gains a hold of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Pedersen's going to play it against the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Turns it away.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Turtles gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Haig. Picked off by Höglander.
Vancouver's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They're going to find a way to generate some offense.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. O'Connor's stick handling in his own zone. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Gains the zone from the right. Nice hit on the play there. The Golden Knights have it now. Quick feed to Kolesar. Puck grab by Hurley. Picked off by Hronek. Tendy plays it up. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. Picked up along the boards by Olafson. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Canucks grab possession with the puck. Pass to Bluger. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Hughes moves the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Hughes looks around. Shakes himself free. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save.
Defko's in the right spot at the right time.
It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Sends it across. Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush. Centers glide into the dot. teams won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Good read with the stick to break that up. Puck picked up by Haig. Dishes it to McNabb. Here's a shot. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Takes the feed. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Hronik's got it in the defensive end. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Howden. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Suter. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And that's a great heads-up play by Myers. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vegas leads it 2-1. The Canucks take control of the face-off. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Carlson. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Höglander. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Pearson. Across the line, down the left wall. Off the glove. Using the net for cover. Myers takes the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck ahead to Carlson. Quick pass to Smith. Broken up at center by Forbort. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Turns it aside. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 2-1 game. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Vegas on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that's intercepted by Besser.
The Canucks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Sends it ahead to Hronik. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Olafson's taking it from his own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Centering feed! Off the pipe! Takes the feed at the point. Oh, turns it aside once again!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Quick pass to Hurdle. Taken by Houghton. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Chance in front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Nice stop by Demko. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Loses the coverage there. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vancouver is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Here's the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Hronek. An easy glove save made by Hill. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Canucks need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Excellent stick work on the play. Puts it on net. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Garland. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's 2-1. Heedles won the draw here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McNabb. To the front! Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Bustering shot! Oh, what a glove save! Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Quick feed to Höglander. Here's a chance in front! He scores! What a goal! Vancouver's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's a chance in front. Here they come on the attack. Oh, glove save by Hill. Taken along the wall by Hannafin. He carries the puck up along the wing. To his teammate. Petrangelo's got it behind the net. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Puck grab by Pedersen. The Canucks take it along the wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
Barbashev's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. The score! My goodness, what a shot in the one-timer! The Canucks are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Dishes it off. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Hill. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Sends it quickly to DeBrusque. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tries to get the puck to Pearson. Coming up, scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, and he whiffs! Poked away in the offensive zone by Pettersson. Nice poke check. Moves it over to Sherwood. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. Takes the feed. Hammers the shot! He scores! Oh, the one-timer! Beautiful! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Beatles gain possession inside the neutral zone. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Vegas gets the win in a tale of two performances tonight.
Well, there's always game within a game, and there was the high-flying offense in the first period, but it was on both sides. You know that the coaches said you got to play on the other side of